365 Nation, welcome. We got Haviko, we got Damon, yours truly, Eddie Osborne, and today we have episode 21 of 365 Combat. That's damn near half a year of shows. That's pretty awesome. I'm excited. This one's a pretty big one. What do we got for him?
Oh, this is going to be probably one of the biggest ones we've had so far after the 60-minute marathon match. What we have tonight is finally the conclusion of the feud that's been gripping 365 Combat for quite some time now. Nicole Matthews challenging once again for the championship, Liza Hall. And this time it is no disqualification, so there is going to be an actual winner.
Man, and lots of reasons for the no DQ. Both previous matches ended with Liza Hall using the Global Women's Championship on the skull of Nicole Matthews, once causing a win, once causing a DQ. So this is the rubber match. Rico, you've been in many feuds, many blow-off matches. What are your thoughts about this match and the peak it's got to?
Well, I'm glad we're back home at our home base in Victoria for this one. The main stage, the big crowd feel, that atmosphere with that crowd of Victoria is beyond electric. So I'm glad they were there to witness this blow off. That definitely needed to happen because it's a lot had built towards this. So it was exciting to be to witness it and to watch again now tonight.
Definitely. And Damon mentioned before, sweet sweater. It says PWA Wrestling, and it used to be for PWA, but now we just pretend it's the Pro Wrestling Academy sweater. And you can join the Pro Wrestling Academy in Victoria. Right now we're Tuesdays and Thursdays with yours truly, Haviko, sometimes Nolan, and then there's also some Wednesday classes, some Sunday classes. So if you're interested in becoming a pro wrestler, hit us up, let us know. Currently located at University Heights Mall. Going to make a short trip down the road soon, but still in Victoria. So if you're interested in pro wrestling, let us know. I'm going to throw to one of the videos that you made, Damon. I really enjoyed it, and I hope everyone does as well. So here we go with that. And it wasn't even the one I was thinking. The one was with the words. But you know what? You got to wait for the show tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time, and you'll see even more of that. We also have another match on docket. So it's not just the Liza versus Nicole match. We also have the Academy students. We got Maxwell Bentz. We got Damon Keynes. There's a lot of D's. Damian Keynes, sorry. And they take on ET and Eli Surge. That one's a big match for those guys. So you've seen them training. You've seen them getting better. Any thoughts on that match, Rico?
I'm really excited to watch this match because I did not get a chance to watch it the day of. But ELLIOT, Tyler, and Eli Surge, two of my favorite guys in and out of the ring. And because of their wrestling minds, they are both such smart wrestlers. So I'm excited to watch them bring the kids to school.
Yeah. And Damon, you get a first row seat every Tuesday, every Thursday, Wednesdays when I'm not there, Sundays when I'm not there as well. And you're seeing how hard these guys are working. Anything you can tell us about Max Benson and Damian Keynes? There's a lot of D's in the PWA 365 right now. It's bad for me. It's not good.
No, what I can see is these two, just like everybody else at the academy, when they're down there, they are training 100%. And just, coming back to or being in the real world here, seeing them refine their skill, refine their craft over and over, working on the spots, getting them absolutely perfect, and then seeing it translate to the show and going, yeah, I was there the day that they learned how to actually do that perfectly. It's kind of an exciting feeling.
That's pretty cool, seeing from the training grounds to the show at the Polish Hall. And we have another show coming up at the Polish Hall on March 19th. It's going to be a really good show. I'm going to go through some of the matches here just because I can. One of the big matches, we have Liza Hall taking on Daniel Makabe. That's going to be amazing. We have Damian Keynes versus Eli Surge. Yeah. We have Nicole Matthews versus ELLIOT Tyler. We have the vacant tag team titles are going to be on the line as State of Emergency takes on ELLIOT Tribe. That's going to be a great matchup too. Lots of youth in that matchup. The future is here now. It was originally scheduled Grand Champion Artemis Spencer versus Haviko. Unfortunately, Artemis Spencer has suffered an injury and is going to be out for a little while. So Haviko versus to be announced. The person who Haviko beat last time, his first ever loss, Travis Williams, first ever pinfall loss, Travis Williams takes on yours truly, Eddie Osborne. And then we also have a global championship matchup as Laxadartha takes on Judas Icarus. So lots of big stuff coming up March 19th. And I don't know, I'm excited for all of them. There's so many good matches there. I was really looking forward to Artie versus Haviko for the Grand Championship. I know Haviko is as well, but we just hope Artie heals up, gets better as quick as he can, but doesn't come back till he's 100% because he is one of the premier wrestlers in all of Canada. And whenever we can have him on a show, it's a good thing. Haviko, anyone you're hoping steps up?
Well, TBA, to be honest, is one of my favorite opponents. It's always exciting. It's always a surprise. So, yeah, I'll take the TBA, as I said, Artemis Spencer. I had a match against him. I gave it my all. It wasn't enough, and I've been nonstop focused about getting back in the ring with him. I know it'll happen again one day. We'll have that match. But, yeah, TBA for now. I'm looking forward to it. I thought, hey, since I was in the championship picture, maybe I'll get in there with Judas Icarus. We'll make it a triple threat, and then it's always against Laxadartha, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm good. We'll just stick with TBA.
So that double F5. Bubba, we can't wait to be at the Red Chevron in Guelph either. It's going to be a great time. That takes place on March 12th. I can't wait to be out there back in Ontario. But right now, let's hear some words from Nicole Matthews.
There's a concept I think it's really important to live by. And especially as you become an older professional wrestler and you've been around for a while. And that concept is pay it forward. You pay it forward to the future. Because you should always want to leave wrestling better than how you found it, right? And I think in my career, I've done a lot of paying it forward. I've helped train a lot of the younger talent. I've helped given a lot of opportunities to a lot of different talent. I've helped people make connections with others to help them further their career. And I'm happy to do all that. And someone I've done that a lot with is Liza Hall. You know, I'm not the type I'm never going to take credit for anyone's career or anything, but I've helped her a lot. And then she hit me with a belt twice and knocked me unconscious. And one of the times put me in the Rain City stretch to humiliate me after. You know, not exactly the thank you I thought I would get, but you know, it's professional wrestling. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I decided I'm gonna pay it forward. So Liza, this Saturday, you don't know what you've gotten yourself into. Because I am far from a virtuous person. I'm far from a nice person. I'm not a morally upstanding person. I'm not a hero. I'm not a role model. I'm none of those things. I am a mean, aggressive bully. That's my true nature. I try to fight it as much as possible, but here we are. So I want you to think about those 2 belt shots that you gave me. Because this Saturday, I am gonna push you in the deep end. And this isn't a sink or swim situation, Liza. Because I'm dragging you underwater and drowning you. And while you're down there, I want you to think about what you did. And I want you to remember, this is me paying it forward. See you Saturday.
Damn.
All right.
So as everyone can see, Nicole Matthews, not kidding, she wants to drown Liza Hall and get some revenge. And wow, strong words if I say so myself. And then,
Yeah.
I know. We'll leave it at that.
No one wants
then,
to say anything that may offend Nicole Matthews. I don't want to be on her bad side, man. Last time I saw her, she was smiling. It was a great time, but that was scary.
Haviko swimming might be a sight, though. I don't know. I can see it. All right, let's check out what Liza Hall had to say.
You know, the fact that Nicole Matthews has already had 2 shots at my title and hasn't succeeded in either of them shows that we're just not made of the same cloth. Because you know what? I'm a cut above the rest. And I'm the best champ that 365 has to offer. I'm the best women's champ that 365 is ever going to have. And I am not going to lose my championship on Saturday night. So buy a ticket and come see me kick the shit out of Nicole Matthews.
I think we had it censored on the other one. Maybe not. But damn, both ladies coming with fire. You're going to see it tonight in just 3 minutes' time on our YouTube channel, 365 Pro Wrestling. It's everywhere. You can find us also on Twitch. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. I'm not sure where else. Probably 365prowrestling.com if you want tickets or more information on anything. It's going to be a heck of a show. We also have Max Benson and Damian Keynes taking on Eli and Elliot. So the E&E connection versus the students. That should be a lot of fun. And like I said, this main event matchup, this big-time matchup, Liza Hall, the first, the only, over 550 days as global women's champion, taking on Nicole Matthews. And this time she can use the belt at the beginning. She just hit her at the beginning and pin her if she wants. So exciting. I hope everyone's enjoying the shows. Next week is episode 22. So like I said, we're almost halfway through the year. It's amazing stuff. Thank you, Damon, 42ish Media. This is going awesome, and I'm enjoying watching all the shows. And I guess we can just kind of close it out here. We got about 2 minutes time, so we got lots of time. But Haviko, if you're a betting man, who would you pick in this matchup?
After that, I don't want to say anything against Nicole Matthews, so we'll just we'll go with the veteran in that. But with the other match, I have to say so. This is just hitting me now. The guy looking for aliens, Eli Surge, paired up in a tag team with ET. Like, what are the chances? Like,
Oh, mama.
is he gonna make the connection? Because it just took me a month. Like,
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Maybe he already has.
Exactly.
I'm so excited for this match now.
All right, guys. Again, I'm going to throw quickly just to the Pro Wrestling Academy. We're in Victoria, British Columbia. We're there Tuesdays and Thursdays with yours truly. Either Haviko and Nolan usually join me. And then there's an open class on Wednesdays, sometimes Sundays. If you want to learn how to be pro wrestler, come on down. That's what we like to teach. That's what we like to do. And Damon, I guess you can kind of let the cat out of the bag. No one knows this now. What are we going to do on March 18th, one day before our big return to the Polish Hall?
March 18th, we are going to have the Pro Wrestling Academy Student Showcase Night, and it's going to be featured live on our Twitch and other sources. So what you're going to want to check is going to be free. Come on down. We're going to have a few limited tickets, so send a message to Eddie if you got that email address or on Facebook. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. And I know that the guy below me is wrestling.
Definitely. The guy below you and besides you, Haviko and myself are both going to pick whoever we want to wrestle because we can do that. We're going to take a student each. We're going to pair up the other students. We might have a little exhibition between a couple of the newest people. But I'm going to end this thing. It's 7 o'clock. It is time for combat. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight, and enjoy the show. Peace, guys.